do the recording live to YouTube. It's like it's streaming, others could watch it there, or is it a permanent record afterwards? Is it saved afterwards?
Yeah, so it streams to YouTube and then it just so you can watch it live, kind of like a broadcast on YouTube if you wanted to. And then yeah, it just stays there as a video.
But it's permanent. Okay.
All right.
Stays on his permanent record.
Yeah, that's what I need to get next film.
All right.
Chuck is here. Birthday month boy.
What's up, everybody?
What's up,
What's up? What's up?
Showtime showed up.
Excuse me. What? So Brandon will be presenting today. Brandon, what are you going to talk to us about today? And then we'll get some updates from everybody. I'll be right back. 30 seconds.
Hello. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Yo,
How you doing? Showtime.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve. What's up? After a long time.
Yep. It's been a little while.
Yep.
It's
How's
great.
Chuck? How's Scott? And how everybody else?
All good.
Doing good. Good to see you.
Where are
Thank
you?
you,
So
thank
hey,
you.
we were just going around where we're all from. Where are you from?
I'm from India. Actually, I have been away since 1 month. Since we had Ramadan, so I was busy with fasts and everything. So I couldn't make myself available for the calls. So now very excited to be back after a month. And yep.
Showtime. We thought you were dead.
Oh, no, he was just fasting.
No fast. I'm done with all the fast and everything, and I'm really stunned with the look. Caleb, you have a totally different look altogether after a month.
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know what is the. I
Just
don't
new
know what is
glasses.
the
That's it.
It's cool. It's cool.
Awesome.
I just go whatever is coming. I mean, it is 6:30 in the morning here, so you know, this is not an appearance-based mastermind. So
Yep. Yeah. I just got done working out, so I've got my sweaty shirt on and ready to go.
you know, this is just about
I'm
showing
Guthrie.
up, all right? This is
I'm
not
glad
about
I don't have to
appearances.
show up at 6:30. It's 9:30 here. And I've got my second cup of coffee to go.
Oh, nice. You're already in it. Full speed ahead. I like it.
I'm
That's
too
good.
old to have to put an alarm on for 6:30 in the morning.
You know what? You earned it, Sandra. Like,
Yeah,
just
Yes.
you've earned it.
you
Absolutely.
earned it. That's fine. Well, sorry, kind of a slow start this morning. My wife's in Mexico with a friend, so she was calling and saying hi to the girls. But this morning, I'm excited because you guys are all here. We have
Yep.
Chuck and Showtime. Showtime, we've missed you and your energy. Andreas, he's watching in the wings. Just raise your hand if you want to come up as a panelist. But real quick, for just a few minutes, why don't we go around the table? Why don't we go around the table and just share some wins for the week? All right, we want to, as we're building our businesses online, it can be really easy to get just stuck in the weeds and get discouraged, and things aren't happening fast enough. And when we see other people succeeding around us, we need to harness that energy and we need to make their story our own. So, Chuck, what's a win from this week, big or small?
So my win is I have my video done. I just need to get into Go High Level so I can get that squeeze page on there and then run some ads so we can make some money. Test.
All right. So in our workshop call, 8:30 to 10 Pacific time, we have been just running an Asana board, which is just a task management system, and just setting micro goals for our marketing. And you know what's the crazy thing? Chuck's actually been getting some stuff done. You know, but not just Chuck, everyone who's been participating. And when we just make a micro commitment and we let other people hold us accountable, it's amazing what will happen. So good work, Chuck. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
All right.
Chuck.
Yeah, that's right.
Chuck. Woo, woo, woo.
Andreas,
Chuck.
the minister of energy and excitement. Yes.
CEO.
The
Share
chief
with-
energy,
share with us
chief
some
energy
wins.
officer.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
What's
What's
going
up,
on with your
what's
sound?
up?
Popcorn to me?
What's
Yeah.
up with your sound?
Audio's a little off. Usually Andres' audio is fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Robot.
Yeah, usually it is.
You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
yeah. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Log.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Come on now.
Oh yeah, way better. Say something cool.
1 second. 1 second.
Oh,
Testing
that,
1, 2,
that,
3.
Oh yeah.
that sounds
oh,
cool
yeah.
just by itself.
That's so funny. All right, that is it. That's perfect. All right, cool.
KFI.
Am I sharing wins? Is that what I want?
Yeah,
If you want,
share us a
Yes.
win.
dude, I got this amazing win. I shared with you guys that last week. My cousin wanted to introduce me to Gold's Gym founder, influencer in the fitness world and healthcare world. And yesterday he called me and he was on the other line and we spoke and we hit it off and he asked me to send him an email. This morning he introduced me to an agency that focuses on just gyms. So that's a huge win. I'm ready to lift right there.
Ah,
Awesome.
Why is that? I mean, it's cool, but in your head, why is it significant? Share with us.
One to many. You can go after 1-to-1 and get one gym here and there, but when you find a partner, a referral partner at that sees value in what you offer, then it's a game changer.
I knew that. I just wanted to hear you say it because, yeah, that's
It's
great.
cool when I say it, right?
Yeah,
It's
like
cool when you
just-
say it too.
Sounds great in that microphone.
Yeah.
How do you move forward from that? How are you going to implement now that you've got the many? as a
Next
list?
steps. Well, next steps just one step at a time. I booked an appointment with the agency already, so we have a 1:30 appointment meeting time, and we're just going to do a little intro. We're just going to talk, see what he does, see what I do, and if there is synergy there, fantastic. If not, then all good.
Wow.
Well said.
Thanks for the win, Andres.
Thank
What-
you, guys.
Pick someone else. Yeah.
Shoaib,
Andres, how are you?
I'm great, man. Good.
You've
Welcome back.
recovered now? You've recovered from your health issues?
I did. Fantastic.
Yeah, we thought he was going to die, but no, he lives.
Nope.
Showtime, what's your win? 30 seconds.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of, hi everybody, whoever missed me, like I want to introduce myself. I am a funnel builder, conversion specialist, currently assisting our mastermind, Caleb, for his all design and conversions and all the things related to funnel build, to be specific. So my win lately, what it has been is like, I got the chance actually to rebrand my funnel agency, which is called Flagship Funnels, where I always say that, you need to have something really flagship level under your brand, where you can just put it outside and people can instantly connect with your brand. So I built flagship level funnels. So I actually made my portfolio look flagship level. You guys can check it out and give me your feedback. It's on my profile. So we'll really appreciate your feedback. And of course, there you'll find a very amazing testimonial by my you can say guru, Caleb.
I'm not a guru. I'm not your guru.
And on a serious note, I have learned a lot from Caleb. On a serious note, the level of professionalism, what he has shown, I mean, it's amazing. The way everything he has processes for everything. He's a man of systems. I would put it that way. So Caleb, kudos to you, man. Thanks for all the learning. So that's it from my side.
Thank you.
I took more than 30
Oh.
seconds. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
Caleb didn't
okay.
mind that one.
Yeah. Claudia, you're our guest here today. Do you have tell us about yourself? What's your business?
Hi, I'm Claudia. Right now I'm in Romania. I lived in Canada for a while and now we are back here. We had our own marketing agency for maybe 80 years in total. We basically switched some companies. We had a company here in Romania, one in Canada, and now we are back to Romania. We started a new company just now. So my win this week is finalizing all the documents and systems for the new company. Yay.
Wow. What kind of
Nice.
marketing do you
Yeah.
guys do?
All. Online, offline, all.
Cool. All right. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
My pleasure to be
Cool.
with you guys.
All right. Okay. Sorry, my phone's ringing.
The popular guy.
I know. Too much going on.
Phone starts ringing at 6 a.m. and never
Yeah.
stops.
All right. Coach Sandra, I gotta take this call. I'll be right back. What's your win?
Alrighty. I didn't know how to use the Asana, although I see it in there. But my commitment was to reach out and introduce Noble Goldman to many people. I did that, and one of them showed up for the orientation, and 3 more joined me yesterday in my second class, which I was facilitating for Mind Shift, Think and Grow Rich. And we get into really deep conversations there, and it's and my young lad from Uganda was able to attend.
Yes.
And I got to do what I knew could happen. If I have enough people at once, I don't have to take one person through the back office at a time. I can, we can train like a little classroom. And then if they need specific help, that's going to cut down a lot of time. So really getting the whole idea that I don't have to do one person at a time. And Caleb, I didn't see you there.
I'm back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's huge. Awesome. One to many.
That's great.
Yep.
Well,
Expanding.
my win is I got this FunnelFlow cool LED thing. I'm super excited about it. I feel like, I just raised my prices because I have a thing behind me. So,
There you go.
right. Everyone needs a
It's
cool
not on, right?
background,
It's
everything.
not on. It's on.
You'll notice everything is like neatly, curated. Like that plant is strategically placed, so it's kind of like, oh, it's a soft touch. And then you have the hula girl just because that's fun, right? And then I got
Caleb, is that on by any chance? The LED thing is on or it's off?
no, it's on. It's just on low. Otherwise, it looks like a
Okay.
like an
Oh, show us
overpowering
when it's
glow.
on high.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it when
We'll
it's high.
We'll have to see
Yeah,
it with the
do
lights
it,
off and
do
just
it.
that on.
Yeah,
The whole
or
idea
back-
is
black-
when
black
it is high,
background.
I guess. High looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see.
That's nice.
You
That's very,
should
Now we're
keep this on,
talking.
Caleb. You should
That's
keep
better.
this on.
I think you
Oh.
leave it on.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
That
I thought
better?
it was
That's it.
pink.
Just leave it
That's it.
on. It's
I thought
better.
it was gonna be pink.
Yeah,
What
it
color
looks
is that?
like.
Yeah.
California
Is
just
it,
dimmed.
is it,
I
Say,
should
and
get
then-
one for myself.
California just dimmed.
Oh,
there, that's
amazing.
really good.
Oh,
There you go.
Is that better?
there it is
This is
right
like
there.
That's
watching
even better.
fireworks. Ooh.
That's your perfect lighting right there.
Okay. All right.
Yes, that's the one.
Now I just can't see.
Now you can say everything is strategically planned.
Okay, it's better. All right.
Now your
about me.
prices are up.
All right, Scott, you want to share a win? And then we're going to get into Brandon, who is currently spending thousands of dollars in online. How much are you spending a day, Brandon? Like between your accounts?
yeah, probably like maybe 4,000 or 5,000 in a day. Got it
Okay,
all
he's
up
spending $4,000 or
together.
$5,000 a day in ads for his different clients' accounts. So this man knows ads. He lives them. He eats them. He sleeps on them. He drinks them, and he's going to tell us the latest and greatest, what's working, how we can leverage ads properly to get traffic into our funnels. And this is like it's the mystical secret to success, right? If you can figure out ads and you can figure out the funnels and you put them together.
You make your own sound effects.
Yeah, that's exactly what
That
happens.
doesn't sound.
It doesn't. You don't have the music board, soundboard. with the
Yeah,
button?
I haven't gotten that.
You don't
I
need
haven't
it.
gotten that advanced in the Zoom yet,
Uh, once you do that, your prices will go up again.
but yeah.
Get another
So
neon light.
Scott, what's your win? There's been a lot happening with you.
Well, I have too many wins. First of all, $4,000 to
Too many
$5,000 in ad spend. I've done 10% of that lifetime. So that's where I'm at on that level. So I'm excited about your talk, Brandon. All right, I got to tell you some wins. So my executive program, I created the workbook for it. It's an all-day mastermind event. Did that. It's not even until October, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I got the agenda for the whole thing. Got the landing page for it. It looks amazing, ready to sell some executive programs. I closed a $3,000 a month client, relationship coaching.
Wow.
I don't know, so many wins, I've forgotten half of them.
My gosh.
Wow,
Dude,
that's a
back
great
when-
problem.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Steve, you're the only one we haven't tapped on. So 15 seconds, quick.
15 seconds.
Share.
Oh, I finally got your funnel, the mega funnel into my GHL after a whole week of trying. Woo, made it in.
That's awesome.
Oh.
All right, Brandon, take it away. The latest and greatest in ads, spending $45,000 per day.
Are you recording this?
Yes, we
Yes,
are
yeah.
recording this.
Definitely
Brandon, take it away.
recording. Okay, cool. What's up, guys? My name is Brandon Guthrie. Obviously, most of you already know me, but we're streaming live and I know we're recording. So this will be in the internet forever and ever, forever. So, yeah, cool. So what I like to talk about today is kind of what we're doing right now. We are spending a good amount on, I saw a question in the chat there from, is it Sohib?
Showtime.
How do you pronounce it?
My nickname over here is Showtime.
Showtime. All right. Showtime. All right. Showtime. in
It's
the
like
chat.
everybody has the same problem with pronunciation. So
Shoaib.
Okay.
Shoaib. I don't know what's so
Shoaib.
difficult. Shoaib.
Okay. Cool.
yeah, you can
cool.
call me
Showtime.
Show. You can call me Showtime. That's cool.
All right. Showtime. Let's go.
It's a
I
good
like
nickname.
it, man.
I
Well,
asked you that question because right now I am trying to figure out funnels versus ads, the fulfillment side of things as a service provider, which is more of a headache. And I would like to connect with you after the call. So give me
Sure,
some
man.
idea on that.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, we're running Facebook ads. We're doing Facebook ads, Google ads primarily. We are also in Nextdoor ads and also Yelp ads.
Nice.
And we have some light YouTube ads. We are breaking into that. We have one client with an account on YouTube that is generating actual leads. And the quality of the leads had been a little bit, I guess, not ideal. So that kind of postponed for whatever reason. So just so you know, the current state of things, what's going on for me, YouTube so far has been that, but we'll circle back. But what I want to talk about is cutting edge right now. So I'm going to start with our pain points, which is pain points are with Facebook. Probably in 2010, everyone was making money hand and fist. Not everybody, but a lot more people were able to be successful with less knowledge, less experience. And now it's separating the boys from the men and the women from the girls on who actually knows their advertising, who knows their messaging, their copy, and all of that. That's because CPMs have gone up, have skyrocketed through the roof. And
That's cost per 1,000 views.
yeah, CPMs is cost per. It actually stands cost per million, but it's for some reason that stands for 1,000 views. Don't ask me why. That's like an unwritten rule. No one knows the actual answer. I'm just kidding. Maybe someone knows, but I don't. But so now it's making it really difficult to be profitable, which we are. So in a quick example, like case study, we are spending, we'll spend $1,000 a day, $2,500 a day, and we are doing 10x, 20x return on ad spend. And that is for a local contractor, local business, that kind of deal. The average order value for them is around 10K. So it's a bit higher ticket. So with it being higher ticket, it makes it make more sense. Not every offering is right. Depending on the average order value, it can make your Facebook ad successful or not, and markets and so many different variations. But so CPMs have been going up, and it's been a struggle to get to that point. If we have one account that we're just happy to get 2x, and that's because of the CPMs. That's the pain point. I'm sure all of us have run. Who has run Facebook ads in the past and they weren't profitable? Everyone's been there. So a lot of that has to do with CPMs. The price is going through the roof. The CPMs have probably gone from like $9 to $40. You know, it's like crazy. So your cost per acquisition has quadrupled. So how do we get out of that? That's the next question. And
Tell us, Brandon.
so the answer is cutting edge and trending. And I'm sure all of you, I'm going to get some eyes rolling in the back of your head, but TikTok ads right now, the CPMs for the same amount of audience, you're paying a quarter of the price because it's a new platform, it's trending. But not only are your CPMs lower on TikTok, the content that you create on TikTok is working better on Facebook too, and reducing your cost per acquisition greatly. Why? What's the reason for that? The reason is because TikTok is new. Timely ads always work. Timely advertising works. Hey, if it's truly an event that's coming up right now, it's only coming once a year, you're going to get a lot better of a response than if this thing is always going and you're pretending it's limited time offer. We all know that timely is a factor in life. And right now, TikTok ads are timely, they're relevant, they're fresh, they're hot. And so for who has read the book, Breakthrough Advertising, this one might be not anyone. Okay, read that book if you're ever gonna get into advertising. Thank me later. It's
expensive book.
Yeah, Breakthrough Advertising by Eugene Schwartz. He's one of the great grandfathers of all-time advertising.
Is that black one that you bought, Caleb?
And then I gave it away.
And then you gave it away.
What a guy. Sowing
You
seeds.
silly biscuit.
I know. Now I want it again. I'd forgotten about it.
Just buy it again. Yeah. No, you need it.
$110.
It's a $110 book. It's you can't buy it anywhere else except for one website, one funnel. And so anyways, in that book, one of the concepts that they teach several concepts. It's really cool. One of them is called camouflage. This comes from back in the day. Claude Hopkins was creating advertising with Sharpie on a billboard. That's when advertising started, like back in the 1800s, before the turn of the 1900s. Claude Hopkins was one of the great grandfathers of advertising. Eugene Schwartz followed. And I studied all of those guys because I really wanted to understand advertising since it first started. Someone posting up a sign in the castle saying that they'll, build you a sword or something. That's like when advertising started.
Wenches for sale.
Yeah, there you go.
Cave writings.
Yeah. So one of the concepts is called camouflage. Okay, so camouflage is creating advertising that does not look like advertising. And right now, TikTok ads, TikTok content, I can't tell you how many times I've watched a TikTok video and didn't know if it was an ad or not. I had to actually look for the word sponsored. It's like, that's a good ad. There's definitely been times where I knew it was an ad, and there's times I was like, wait, is this an ad? Like, I can't really tell. That is camouflage. And that's why that content's working so well right now. So
are you talking about actual TikTok ads or TikTok style ads on Facebook? Or is that next?
Both.
Okay.
So okay, cool. Sounds good, Brandon. TikTok ads. Here we go. Now I gotta learn how to do something new and try something new, and I have to get in front of a camera. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to challenge you guys all. So you're gonna have some homework this week. You ready? So next week you're gonna come in with your TikTok videos, or at least attempt of TikTok videos. I want you guys to actually watch a bunch of TikTok videos on TikTok. So if you don't have an account, get an account, sign up, and actually go through and choose the ones that you think are honestly the funniest or the most engaging. And I want you to try to duplicate that. And I'm already getting in there. I'll actually show you an example. Super embarrassing. And If it's not embarrassing, then you're not trying hard enough. So here's a funny one that I did. This is actually back like a couple of, let's see, how long ago was this? Okay, who remembers Carol Baskin? And what's his name? Tiger King.
Yeah.
Tiger King? Okay, everyone remembers the Tiger King. Okay.
Carol Baskin.
Okay, check this out. Let's see, let me know if you can hear this.
My name is Joe Exotic, and I blame all real estate going flat on Carol Baskin. Hey, you cool cat kids. This is
Oh my
Carol Baskin here with another friendly update. Sprinkles, the liger, ate all at breakfast. I didn't have anything to do with real estate falling flat, and I didn't kill my husband. Carol Baskin is a bad excuse to not be doubling down on real estate right now, and so is the market. There are people doing great right now in real estate. They're creating tons of content, they're creating tons of conversation, and they're getting tons of leads. I want you to not even think about slowing down. I actually want you to double down, create more content, create more conversations, and get more leads.
Boom. Okay.
That was you?
That was, yeah.
All
that
branded.
was me.
Wow.
Yeah. Boom. So
Why are you
dude,
talking about real estate?
because I got real estate in the back pocket. I got real estate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just make that one?
No, this one, no. This is from like 2020.
Oh, okay.
This is when
Yeah.
we were, niching real estate.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
I was pushing in real estate, and I still had that option, but I've been niching down on contractors because the buying cycle is much better on contractors. It's like 1-day transformations compared to like a 12-month buying cycle. So, but anyways, I created that. That was like a year ago, and I just started messing around with doing some new ones, just messing around with it. Like,
How long are they generally? Are they 1 minute, 2 minutes?
up to 60 seconds is
60
yeah,
seconds,
yeah. So what I want you to do is this is the future, because if you start getting comfortable with creating TikTok ads, and even if you're not the person that ends up doing your ads in the future for like your clients or for your company, it's good that you know how to do it and you understand it and you get like, oh, the funny like approach and whatnot. If you can create an ad that's like, for example, I really enjoy my favorite style of TikTok ad is having like those dual personalities and like dressing different, and then obviously just like looking like you're talking to each other. And if you swipe through TikTok, you'll see people that are doing that. They're like talking to themselves. They'll like change positions and change clothes, and it looks like they're like talking to two different people, but it's really just them. And it's just hilarious, right? And if you do that, I want to challenge you to do that. Like so I'm actually going to shoot one, or I think I'm going to try to do this later today, where I'm going to wear like this one hat and this one jacket, and I'm going to take off my hat and then have a shirt on or something. And it's going to be talking back and forth about, it's something to do with like contractors. And
So you have to stitch those together when you do your changes?
Yeah, you
Oh
can,
my goodness.
you can shoot them separate, and then you can just shoot separate clips in your phone, just like normal, and then you can just upload it. So you just upload one at a time, and it'll pick it together.
Do you
So
see how gray I am?
You're
Yeah.
pink,
Oh,
Sandra.
that
You're
stuff
not
is
gray at all.
another
You're pink.
rabbit hole for me.
you're like, what, dude? I'm just saying it would be worth the investment. There's a lot of things. There's assets and liabilities. Think and Grow Rich, right? Assets and liabilities. There's things that cost you time, cost you money, and there's things that are good investments. And this is a good investment. So this will pay you back dividends. If you can get a little bit comfortable, even just take a swing at it, whatever, it's not, maybe it's going to take you 5 tries before you actually get to a place where you're happy with it. Like 5 posts, like I've already done 3 or 4. And I know that's, if I can piece that into an ad and then I run that as a TikTok ad on the TikTok platform, dude, the results are going to be crazy. And I actually know already that the results are crazy. So normally we're seeing cost per lead of about $50 per lead on Facebook, and on TikTok, it's like $9.
Wow.
So, I mean, assets and liabilities. You want to talk about things that are good investments in time and money. This is a good investment in time and money. But I think TikTok only has like 300 million users or something like that. Facebook has billions of users. So the next move after you've, kind of made your TikTok ad is move it onto Facebook and use it as a Facebook ad and Instagram, obviously, because Facebook owns Instagram, and run it on there. And because it looks like a trending style ad, I guarantee your results are going to be insanely good. It's not even an if, it's 100% guarantee your results will be better. So the whole premise of like what I want to talk about today and like what we're doing right now, we're spending, like we said, $1,000 here, $2,500 a day here, $1,000 a day here. And we're doing it all profitably. What are we thinking about? What am I thinking about like today about what's next for us? And we're actually working with like an actor right now who we're paying to like start making TikTok videos for us. And we're going to start messing around with it. And I am personally really excited. And I've already seen the results, and I'm just super excited to dive deeper into this. And it's cutting edge. It's right now. It's hot right now. It's not old news. It's not stale. It's not the same thing everyone's doing. It is fresh. It is hot, and it is working. So
that reminds me of when Dan Kennedy talks about how your ICA consumes, their advertising in this case. So this is the trend on a grand level of how people are consuming. So
yeah.
So this is just
get on the menu.
And talking about Dan Kennedy, there's the three things you need for success in marketing. You need the message, the market, and then the media, right? So you have to have a person to sell it to, the market, right? So who's buying stuff in this space? You need to have a message. That's your copy. That's your hooks. That's getting people's attention. And then the media. So the media is ever changing. Back in Claude Hopkins' days, it was, Sharpie billboard. It was print advertising and the Sears and Roebuck catalog and the Farmer's Almanac, right? And then it moved to newspaper and magazine, and then radio, print, television, Yahoo ads, right? So it's the fundamentals are the same. This is just a new media, right? So really what Brandon's saying is it's all the same stuff. It's just applied to the media, the trending media, right? And so if you learn how to apply the principles kind of in a universal format, you can adapt it to how the media is consumed, just the style, the formatting. And I have a question about TikTok. What is that like annoying woman's voice you see in all the TikTok ads? It's like all the same. Is that a computer generated voice?
Yeah. So
like a Chinese.
It's pretty cool.
Kinda.
Actually. It's
You can choose.
You just type whatever you want and it just reads it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And you could choose multiple voices. It reads it. So you could say, white people join FunnelFlow Mastermind. It's that robot voice, and
and then it plays the SpongeBob music. Yeah.
That would be.
You can do that in Instagram too.
Yes, yeah. Reels. Yeah. Instagram's trying to take obviously take a stab at TikTok. They're 100%. So Reels, posting on Reels organically. I think organic, that's a whole different strategy. It's a lot tougher to do organic. It's a lot more legwork, and there is a place for that. I'm mostly focusing on, maybe making a few posts on your own, just for your own warm up and practice, like I'm doing. I'm just going for it, and then taking the one you're like, okay, this is really good, boom, and making that an ad, and then you can just. It'll run while you sleep. It'll produce results while you sleep. So you don't have to worry.
Okay, you've inspired me. So I was a little resistant at first because, if I can tell a quick story, when I was like 17 or 18, me and a friend, we went to a nickel arcade. If you guys can remember those. It was like,
cool.
And for like $10, you get like it feels like 1,000 nickels, right? And you can just play video games endlessly. And we played video games for like 2 or 3 hours. And the games are so cheap. Like if I was bored with the game, I would just like go to the next game. You know, I would just like let it play, as opposed to if I was paying like 25 or 50 cents a game, like I'm playing that game till I die, right? Yeah. You know, like when you go to the pizza parlor with your parents as a kid and like, here's 4 quarters and you want to make those quarters last. But at the nickel arcade, it's like everything's so fast. And I remember coming back, like leaving the nickel arcade, and I go to a coffee shop and I met my little high school girlfriend there. And my brain is like shot from playing nickel arcade video games for hours. And I remember she was talking to me and I was bored by the game. So I just walked away. And yeah. And so that whole point is like, I feel like TikTok could just melt your brain because you're just that constant stimulus. Oh, I don't like it. You flip your thumb, right? It's like, it's reinforcing that bad behavior. So personally, I haven't wanted to play on TikTok. I understand the media element of it, of how it can be powerful. And so I just want to say thank you, Brandon, for challenging me to get over my old man self and to actually give it a go. So
I love that, because I think everybody has an excuse. Sandra gave hers. She said her pink hair. And then Caleb just said his old man. So what's everybody's excuse, right? And then if we put our excuses out there, we're allowed to eliminate them, and then there's nothing in our way.
That's good. That's good.
Can I ask a short question? Brendan,
My excuse is genuine, by the way.
Oh, what's your excuse?
Your excuse is genuine. Yes, it's yours. Yeah, it's 100% yours.
Hold on, Showtime. Claudia was going to say something.
Yeah, we're Claudia.
Let Claudia go.
Sorry, guys. One short question, Brendan. Can you explain a little bit the kind of audience that is in TikTok? Who's actually looking at those posts? What's their demographics? What they are interested in hearing and listening to? What would be something attractive for them to actually see? Because else you're just doing content that you like, and it may be non-important for the audience, and you will have zero impact.
Yeah, for sure. So that's where we need to do our homework and understanding who our ideal client is. And so the content that we make is specific to a niche, ideally. So for me, I know my niche now is contractors. So there's a hashtag called contractors of TikTok. So it's all about contractors. And if you go on here and you type in contractors of TikTok, it'll pull up. And everyone thinks, oh, TikTok is for 16-year-olds, right? That's it. Well, now there are tax hacks on here, which I, by the way, highly recommend it. Checking these out. Look at this, contractors talking about.
And it's awkward. It's uncomfortable.
So this guy doesn't look 16, does he?
My 67-year-old father-in-law is addicted to TikTok. So I think the age ranges have broadened.
Tax hacks. I'm going to type that in. I love this one. This is where I actually got started. They talk about tax law and how you can write off a car that's over whatever 1,000 pounds. That's why everyone buys a G-Wagon, because it's a tax write-off. And talks about, you know, all these different cool tax hacks. Hermosi right there. Yeah. So it started out as the 14-year-old thing, you know, and that's why I wasn't on. I was like, whatever. And then eventually, you know, now it's cutting edge that there's actually every industry, every niche has a professional and experts all talking about, like, you could probably type in doctors of TikTok. I mean, there's, you know, people on here talking about health and wellness and all that stuff. So, so what's this guy?
Of 2021 and the #1 worst.
So there is the interesting thing is, I gotta say, all the content on TikTok is the content that works is using some portion of humor, and all of us got some jokes. Come on, let's be joke. Let's be real. When we're alone with our families, we got our dad jokes, got our mom jokes, got our little jokes, you know. And that's all you need. That's all you need, is some light humor and be able to play on the things that are a joke in your industry and whatnot. So to answer your question, Claudia, you do need to know who you're targeting so that you can create messages that speak to them. So just from an advertising and marketing perspective, I know obviously it sounds like as well that you need to dive deep on who your ICA, understanding what their pain points are, what pain did they wake up with this morning, what pain do they go to bed with every night, what's a constant nagging thing that they have to deal with every day that keeps nagging them. If you can call that out in your first opening line in your ad and then make a joke about it, and then pretend like you're two people talking to each other or whatever, and then you end it in a CTA of click the link below to learn more. People are
So all of those are paid ads that you were showing versus people just participating?
Those were all normal people just well, actually it's mixed in, so they're identical. That's the thing. Is you can't tell the difference. If it's well done, they're identical. And you're like, wait, is that an ad? I can't tell. And then at the very end, they tell you, oh, click the link below. And you're like, oh, this is an ad.
Yes. Showtime. What's your objection?
My case is very genuine. The day I started with TikTok, I was very much sold to that concept of TikTok. My account just was about to blow up and it was banned in India.
Oh,
yours
dang.
was? You were banned?
It's called
TikTok was.
TikTok is banned in India, and I
remember.
so much love it. I mean, feel like relocating someday to some other place. I don't know.
Use VPN.
VPN. I was gonna say that VPN, or just do Reels on Instagram, and it's the same thing. And then
VPN also, they came up with some new norm that we need to submit all our details to the cyber body or something like that. Too much complications out here, man. I feel very much left out in this whole game.
Get the Bitdefender and you get the VPN included, and then you don't need to do that.
Bitdefender?
It's a very good antivirus. It's actually made in Romania. It's a very good company. It's old, and they are very, very good.
All right, I made
in the
Thank you
chat.
so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, Showtime, how about if you you hire a VA in a country that has
different
TikTok
country.
and they open an account for you and you provide them with content, like you do Reels or something, and they just copy that.
Superb. That's a great idea, Steve.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
that's like TikTok inception.
Boom.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Amazing. Right.
All right. Well, Brandon, this was a ton of value today. We're going to go into some takeaways and we'll wrap it up. My takeaway: quit being an old man. It's just another media. I imagine the old school newspaper guys are like, what's this radio? Who's going to be listening to the music on the airwaves? It's just the same thing. Yeah. So I'm investing in Instagram production. I can just adjust. My wife tells me I'm an old man, so that's all. Anyway, I'm already investing time and energy into social media production, and may as well just get more reach for that. So thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. Chuck, what's your takeaway today?
This is awesome. This is super awesome. I'm gonna do a couple things. One, I have addictive personality, so TikTok is I hear my wife going through it while I'm trying to watch TV, and I'm like, oh, some of those are funny, but I don't want to spend all night doing that. But it's an investment in my business. The other thing is, you're niching with contractors, and to know that those individuals, all walks of life, are on there. I'm pretty bought into it. So I might download it before the thing that we're doing at 8:30, where we get together and actually do stuff.
It'll work.
We
do it now.
Yeah, Gary V has been saying TikTok is the next best thing a couple years ago. So By now it's
Well-
like established.
I think Billy was doing TikTok 2 years ago too, right, Caleb?
I don't know.
Well, that's our subject.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary Vee's been talking about it for a while, but I just didn't care.
Yep.
Now I care. Sarah, what's your takeaway?
Yeah, I obviously missed the beginning bit, but it sounds like I need to be looking into TikTok because
Yes.
I've never been on it or used it or anything. So it sounds like I need to get on there, see what it's all about, and start doing something on there.
There you
It
go.
sounds like from what you were saying that it's like a really powerful social media tool that we're missing out on.
Yep, 100%. Get in there. You got to learn how to click some things. It is a little bit of learning on the actual where the buttons are, but just like everything you learn that's new, it seems difficult until you just know it, right? So just get in there and challenge yourself. I felt the same way. I pushed back on TikTok for the longest time, and now it's just I feel like I have insider knowledge that it is for sure the future, because I'm actually part of this other kind of elite marketing community, and they're like, dude, it's freaking working, everyone go, you know. So
Yeah,
awesome.
I've been talking online with a TikTok specialist, young guy, and he's been giving great results for advertising for coaches. And so and he was saying it's like really easy. Like he's like, you can even do this, you know. So
Get while the getting's good,
you know,
and then it's gonna burn
It'll
out,
go up,
and then
it'll
there'll be
go
a new
up.
platform,
It'll be the
and
new
it'll
one.
be like, oh, I don't want to do that thing.
yeah, TikTok's gonna be old one day.
yeah, if you get a good 5 years, 4 years out of it, maybe, you know. Make some
Andreas,
money.
what's your takeaway?
Yeah, just that. Actually, you know, it could be gone. It could be gone. Something else happens. I remember when TikTok was like banned here, and then obviously in India, it could be banned. Who knows? Right. So we got to take advantage of it now. Can't wait. What are you waiting for? And that's what, like, hey, what's your excuse? What are you waiting for? Right. So my takeaway is that eliminate those excuses and stop waiting around.
Make some funny videos.
That's it. And I love that stuff. So I'm down.
Dude,
I did my thing on TikTok. Woo.
I want to challenge all you guys to take a swing at it. Try to make a funny video, even if it is super lame, and just post it. If you do, I want to see it. If not, I want to hear your excuse.
That's actually another takeaway. If you're not embarrassed, then it's probably not going to do good. You're probably just trying to impress somebody. You're just like, dude, you're not going to impress anybody. You want to make them laugh. Hey, if you want your funnels to be good, make some fun videos in TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Put the fun
You
in
know-
funnels.
Oh,
See? Fun.
You know,
FunnelFlow.
you should create a hashtag or something that we can all see the same videos that everybody made, so then we can all laugh about it.
Do it.
yeah.
Just
I'll do
hashtag
it.
it FunnelFlow.
Hashtag FunnelFlow. Let's do
Yeah.
that. There's
FunnelFlow.
probably no post on that right now.
yep. Hashtag
I'll
FunnelFlow.
check.
Not yet.
Sure.
Caleb, we can do a joint one to test it out.
Yeah.
Talking about
Yeah,
fun in funnels.
I don't even.
That's great.
We'll figure it out. I like that. All right, Claudia, and then Coach Sandra, and then Showtime. He gets the last word.
Yeah, my takeaway is that yes, audiences can change inside of a different channel, and over time, it's important to keep an eye on that and to remember that you do need to be aware of things, how they change.
Very true.
Very good.
That's good.
I like it.
Thank you, Coach Sandra.
Alrighty, I do a daily video every day now, Monday to Friday, in my private group, more of a reflection. And me being me, I'm laughing most of the time. But I'm not likely to get into TikTok. I go down too many rabbit holes too quickly. I'm not even on Instagram somewhere, and I know that would be Pinterest would be another natural. But what I'm taking away is that I can find the way to do a 1-minute video that's going to be fun, and put it on my regular profile as well. I get a lot more. My private group's about 270 people or something, and I don't know how to re-engage them. I don't know how to tag everybody and blah, blah, blah. But my personal profile gets more notice as well. So I'll do some of those funny little things on there once in a while, and then I can share them over into my private group if anybody's missing those. Yeah, so I'm going to concentrate on a 1-minute comical.
There you
Nice.
go. And you can
You're
use an
applying the
app.
principle in a different media, and you're going to get better results. That's great.
Yeah, you can use an app to do what the TikTok does, or Reels and Instagram. You can just, it stitches
InShot.
it together. There you go.
InShot's really good. InShot's a good one for that.
Yeah.
InShot?
Yep.
What's that? An app? Another
It's an
app?
There's
It's
an
to
app
edit
for
the
that.
video, so you can stitch clips together if you want to like make funny
Oh.
clips, and piece them together, and then you just post on your personal profile. But I'll leave that
What
up to
time?
you.
Last word. Then we got to wrap up. I got to take the kids to school.
Guys, today's topic was really amazing. Kudos to Brandon, something really out of the box. What I feel is, guys, everybody has a inner child inside of them, okay? And you know what I realize is, as we grow older, as we get busy with our work, we tend to become too analytical with things. We analyze things, how it will be, if how will I look, how people will judge me, and things like that. So I think we should just embrace our inner child and just test it out. I feel this is the way to go. Because when we were kids, when we were given an iPad, we used to just go and we used to figure it out by ourselves. We used to just go inside and just hack the whole thing. But now if I'm given a latest iPad, I'm hesitant to even go to any option. Maybe I feel like, oh my God, if I just screw up the whole operating of the system, you are scared. You're kind of scared. We analyze so much right now. This is about me. I guess, I believe you all can connect with me. So what I'm trying to say is, I see now, for example, in this group, Andres and Caleb are the most humorous people. Trust me. And they have not tested this platform. Imagine if these guys start, not trust me, their accounts are going to blow up. I'm telling you, really. This is a serious thing what I'm saying.
I could see Caleb ruling TikTok.
Because during the meetings, Caleb, trust me,
sure.
you really crack everybody up, really.
True.
Guys, the end, what I would say is, let's embrace our inner child, okay? Just let it do its thing. Yep.
Don't grow up. It's a trap.
That was great.
that was
Showtime.
great.
That was profound.
That was worthy of
Wow.
showtime.
That's
Thank you,
good.
guys.
Worthy to be
Thank
called
you.
showtime.
Hey, I appreciate
Thank
you all,
you.
Brandon. Thanks so much for carving the time out of your busy agency life to just drop some value on us. And I'll see you guys on the TikTok, and I'll see you guys at 8:30 for our workshop call. Claudia, I will email. I have your email. I'll add you to the invite. You're welcome to join us. And that's where we actually do actual work stuff,
Thank you.
But we'd love to have you there. So thanks so much. We'll see you guys soon.